Shit, all the fire department been doing lately is saving animals, not kids. Little girls are burning up in buildings and shit right across the damn street. And then Channel 15 for the 2 days straight ain't mentioned GoFund, fuck you, or nothing else. And shit just go straight from the white pastor or whoever, a neighbor, was saying, man, they ain't got nothing. They done lost everything. Both parents are in the hospital, and on top of that, they lost a loved one. I can't even imagine. Channel 15 ain't said shit about a fundraiser. They're too busy for the claws and shit. And then one of the parents got out, and I was saying all the time, I bet you they black. When they first did mention a fundraiser, because it was so tragic and so sad, the story, and how ridiculous it was that the fire department was right across the street. Based, the fire department's building is right across the street. Nobody smelled smoke, and so finally, the next day or so, here come one of the parents. He's a look like a Hispanic Mexican guy. Then they showed a little black girl. He plead on TV out, yeah, we ain't got nothing. I wish I would have died instead of her. Real heartfelt story. They go straight to another story. But for that fucking fire chief lady that had breast cancer for 2 days, one day they have a whole big interview on her. Next day, our wishes go out to such and such. She's finna go into her operation. Oh, motherfucker operation. I wonder if that's the same fire department that she worked in that the little girl burned up, because they was probably all at the hospital or some bullshit. And then all the time they got little suction cups and all kind of shit to save an animal, and couldn't even save the little girl from burning alive in the building. And the fire department's right across the street. Yarnell, them fuckers. And I ain't holding no punches with them, because when they went up to California, playing like they was firemen with those stickers on the truck, they made them take them stickers off the truck. Kind of like saying they were in some kind of union as firemen collect for different funds and shit. They went up there playing like they were firemen when they were just regular good old boys and shit. Even with the I seen a commercial the other day about copper socks, and some guy, I guess he, man, I don't even want to even think that you was from the service, and when you said that, you had to be nervous as hell, or you had to not be in the service at all. When you talking about SWAT commando, we train to win. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that got to do with some compression socks? When he says SWAT commando, we train to win. I'm like, damn. I'm like, what the fuck did he just say? You know, it ain't had nothing to do with no damn copper socks. If you wearing copper socks, you must be on the decline of your damn career. If you need some copper socks to train to win and shit, I don't know what to say. Shit, all I know that y'all do is tactical stuff, and I'll be a sniper. I can be that from being in the service. You train to win. Damn socks didn't make you train to win. But and just like the Yardell people, instead of getting their ass out of there trying to save their communities, houses, knowing that anything materialistic things can be replaced, they gonna lay their ass under some fucking blankets and shit, and the trees probably fell on them and they ass under there, and if they had the training that they supposed to have, their ass wouldn't have burned up. But the ones went up there to California, they broke their ass up real good because they went up there with some stickers on the truck, like a union sticker. In Chicago, they collect funds with one of their boots at every red light a certain time of year, and don't nobody say shit to them. They people give them money. See, that's aggressive panhandling, doing it the right way. But y'all got a law against that up here. But you do it with give to the clause and all kind of local TV. If it ain't lawsuits for roundup or defense lawyers or go to some chiropractor so we can set you up to sue somebody. Just say your neck is hurting. You don't even have to pay up front. We did all that shit 20 years ago in Chicago. But y'all do aggressive panhandling here even with the fire department. You have to push your way out of the way almost to go in Fry's store because they asked to be up there. And this I say fuck her here in the red dress with her prejudice ass. I don't care how she try to clean that shit up with look what the cartels are doing to our kids, making us smuggle drugs across the border. I couldn't give a shit how positive they paint her ass, and she a watchdog, all right. She's a dog as far as I'm concerned because she showed her true colors when she talking about look what these cartels are doing to our kids, making them smuggle drugs across the border. She wanted to say, look what these Mexicans, and I don't know what nationality she is, and she probably ended up being Mexican, talking about her own people. But just to be that two-faced, oh no, I'm not with them, I'm with you guys. And so they paint her face on the TV talking about, cause that's she got in trouble for it. She when she put her personality before principal, shaking her head at the desk, people have got hurt or killed. People have got locked up for life and was innocent from her ass. I'm pretty sure. And I only been here 7 years, but I can guarantee you, if she ever did that before, and I never even noticed her until she said that, and I was on her ass then, and I'm on her ass now, and ever since then, they paint her little picture and put her up talking about how informative she's gonna be and the watchdog that she is. She a dog as far as I'm concerned, and she gonna give it to you straight. Yeah, she gonna give you a stick straight up your ass if you ain't careful. And I think for her opening her mouth and putting her personalities before principle, she could either do what she's doing now or get fired. And that's probably what the corporate is telling her ass. Look, you fucked up. You really fucked up. And so for her probation, she has to go through all this stuff and say all the stuff that she don't want to say because her personality is not what she portrays on TV at all. She's a hateful ass fucking bitch that and probably prejudiced too. But she put on that facade like she's all for the community, and sometimes I wonder about the community up here. But that give to the claws shit, steal from the snowbirds and give to the community, modern day Robin Hood type shit, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. You know, he was in the desert too. All I need to do is see a carpet flying, and I know I'm here. But I ain't taking no shit off none of y'all fuckers. But it don't affect me directly, but it affects me mentally directly when I hear shit that I've heard as far as street game that I used 40 years ago. And all these people, shit, talking about they happy. And how you gonna have some losers ask for some money. These the only team. This the only thing they good at is hockey, and they need to stick with it. Look, I'm gonna put these other girls back on. Professional tackle girl football team, Chicago team. I'm gonna put it on and needle y'all ass some more. They play better football than the men, and they need to break up all these Cardinal football players, make them out of mascots, water boys, and just scatter them around the 50 states. That's what they need to do, and y'all don't never need to claim that y'all in the same league with the professional football players. Cause y'all getting brain injuries and concussions for what? Ain't one shit. Ain't one shit. And then they get to the last game in the season, and somebody had the nerve to talk about the Cardinals made a comeback from a losing streak. Shit, hell, you've been losing all fucking year, and you win the last game of the season, and when y'all won the Super Bowl, there was so much identity theft and black people going to jail up here. Then the law allow. Do something for you, help you win the game and shit, and y'all lock them up. But anyway, shit, I'm finna get my ass up and do what I do every day, wipe off my damn car and put it back in the parking space and watch another day pass by.